Hello and welcome to Match Point Paradox. We are here at the end of the Eliminator between Gujarat Titans and Mumbai Indians. Gujarat Titans is looking as the most formed team throughout three-fourths of the IPL. But it's such a harsh competition that 3 losses in a row and they find themselves back in the house. Mumbai Indians have a chance of making it to the final. They will take on Punjab Kings in Qualifier 2 in Ahmedabad. Coming to the contest today, I think a target of 229, which Gujarat was made to chase, I think that itself is kind of a mental block when it comes to IPL playoffs, isn't it?
Right. I mean, any 200 plus chase is always going to be tough. And with Gujarat Titans, they have a record. They don't really chase a lot of 200 plus totals. They only have chased 2, and that 2 against Delhi Capitals.
Yes.
So it was always going to be difficult. And while facing Jasprit Bumrah and Trent Bolt, so it was a quality bowling attack. And to think that Sandner didn't bowl,
Exactly.
only a 1 over for Sandner, and despite that, the Mumbai Indians made sure that they were comfortable with the 20-run win. Even though at some point of time we thought that this could go into the final ball thrillers.
Correct. When Gill fell, it felt like, oh wow, one of their best batters. I think most of their run scoring has been done by their top 2. And with Josh Butler not being there at 3, it felt like once Gill fell, it was Mumbai's match to lose. But credit to Washington Sundar. He hasn't played a lot of games this season, but he has managed to get that impact with the bat whenever he's come in. Today there was a 24 ball 48, which actually put Gujarat in a better position. I think when Washington fell, Bumrah obviously with that match clinching wicket, but it felt like Gujarat was slightly with the upper hand then. And from then again, that's the issue with chasing 220s, that you get 1 over where you lose the partnership, and then 1 tight over, and then everything just unfolds.
Right. I mean, that was a 3 over phase where Gujarat could only score 27 but lost 2 important wickets. One was Sundar and then Sudarshan, because he was trying to up the scoring rate again and tried to play that ram but couldn't do that. And that eventually the chase fell there and there. And in that, despite Tewatia, who has a good reputation of finishing the games, but it was too much for them, because even Shah Rukh Khan couldn't really get the ball.
Sudarshan was on 60 of just 32 balls, and then in the remaining next 19 balls, he could score only 20 because he was having that extra pressure of having to find the boundaries because he was running out of partners at the other end as well. So I think that eventually led to Gujarat falling quite a way short at the end.
Correct.
Speaking about the first innings, Rohit Sharma's special today. 80 runs that really set MI on its way to a huge target.
Right. I mean, he was lucky. Initially, got dropped twice inside 3 overs. So 3 and 12 ball on 3 and 12 runs, and then he just made sure that this is going to be his day. And he was looking solid to get a century as well. I mean, the way he was sweeping the ball, he was going after the bowlers, timing the ball perfectly, that ball went over the fielders. That was a very, very good knock, and got very handy support by Surya Kumar yet again a 25 plus score for him.
Yes.
So again that, and then a fine finish by Hardik Pandya as well. Those 22 runs that they scored in the last over, that eventually made that difference.
Yeah, Surya has been playing so well this season that we haven't probably seen enough of Hardik cameos.
Right.
But in those 2-3 matches where he has gotten the opportunity, he's obviously found the fence 3-4 times.
Correct.
Prasidh Krishna now on top of the purple cap charts, but slightly an off day for him despite the 2 wickets. He was carted around the ground for
a
lot of runs.
It was the first time he was bowling in the power play as
Correct.
well. He was probably to get that early swing, and I think because he was not really bowling in the power play phase, he couldn't control that swing as well. So I think Prasidh getting 26 runs in that over inside the power play, so that really set the tone for Mumbai Indians. It set up that platform that they really wanted, because it was a flat pitch. Even in the second, to think that in the previous game, Punjab Kings could only score 101, and then at the same venue, just 24 hours later, a 228 target was almost
chased down.
yeah. So that was a very good pitch. So it was an important knock by Rohit, and what's important that they took on Gujarat's best bowler.
Correct. All in all, other than Rashid Khan, an off day for most of Gujarat's bowlers. We saw Mohammad Siraj hobbling off at the end of his last over of the spell. Hopefully for GT, and more importantly for India, he's fine with an England Test series coming up. The bandwagon now shifts to Ahmedabad, where Mumbai will take on Punjab. Mumbai obviously lost their last league game to Punjab, which cost them a top 2 spot. Punjab hopefully will look to correct their wrongs against RCB, where it was a disappointing batting performance, and look for revenge when it takes on RCB on Tuesday. Apparently, Punjab has not lost a single game when they have played on Tuesday the entire season. And they'll be hoping that once they get across the line on Sunday, fate will take care of itself after that. Thanks for tuning into Sportstar. Stay tuned for all such news updates from the rest of the IPL.